Tēnā tātou i te whānau tauwhero, ko Emily Ranginui tōku ingoa. He uri au ki tūhoi me Ruapani, no Waikaremoana. Moana. Today we are going to discuss the renewal of your practicing certificate. There are 4 key components to this. Step 1 is checking and confirming all of your details are correct, as well as your employer details. Completing your online practicing declaration, paying for your invoice for the practicing certificate, and completing the annual social worker workforce survey. So as you can see, we are on the Social Work Registration Board website on the homepage. There's 2 ways to process your practicing certificate. One, you can click on this button that states practicing certificate, or you can log in to your MySWRB. It will bring you to your login page anyway. I'm going to use a test login here. All right, so at this point, we want to come over here and renew our practicing certificate. As you can see, it asks you to check your details. So I'm just going to edit my phone number because it has changed. Add my job title. And I've moved locations, so I'll change that here. We also ask you to share your hours of work, so your FTE or your full-time equivalent hours. So if you work full-time, you click 1. If you work part-time, so say 20 hours, you would put 0.5. Ka pai? And then we push save. Next step is to add my employer. I will enter my employer, Social Workers Registration Board, as an example. You simply type your employer name into this section and select it from the drop-down. Your primary address should come up here. If it is changed, please edit it by clicking this button. Then press continue. At this point, this is your declaration stage. So we ask that you read every question and answer it correctly to the best of your knowledge. So the answers are yes, no answers. If you answer yes, it will give you a space to add a bit more context. So once you have answered all of these questions to the best of your knowledge, press save. And then you have a read of your declaration. And if you agree with this, please press I agree. The declaration is one of the most important parts of the process, as it is where you are confirming you are competent and able to practice safely, and that you are committed to CPD and supervision. If there are any questions or concerns you need to raise regarding your ability to practice safely, contact us and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. The terms and conditions are all laid out here for you to read. If you accept all of those terms and conditions, please tick this box on the left, write your full name, add the date, and press save. Scroll to the bottom of the page and press continue. If you're paying for your practicing certificate yourself, you will come to this page. You scroll down, you'll add in your card details, and then press submit. Part payment options are available. If you require a payment plan, please contact us to set one up. Please note, part payment options are not available if you have outstanding debt with the SWRB. Practicing certificates will not be issued until payment or an agreed part payment has been received. If you are linked to an authorised employer, this is what will show. Once you hit submit, the information will be sent to them and they will process the payment. And there's a notification confirming you have renewed your practicing certificate. If we press continue, we get to the annual social work workforce survey. The information gathered in the workforce survey helps make social workers and social work visible and seen and valued as a profession. So if you could fill in as much information as you can to the best of your knowledge, that would be really appreciated from the SWRB. Once you have completed this part, save and continue. And then we come to the end. So thank you very much for completing your renewal of your practicing certificate and for completing the workforce survey. Uh, if you do need further support with this application, please feel free to ring 0508 797 269 or email applications with an S at swrb.govt.nz. Thanks for joining me today. Ka kite.